What is happening? What is this? What's happening, everyone? It is Zach here, back again. I know I haven't uploaded or streamed in a hot minute. I think the last thing we did was the New Game Plus Expo, which, I mean, it not only killed my disappointment, but it killed my streams. But it's okay, because Scrumb's getting a localization anyways, which, I mean, everyone kind of knew. I just wanted a date, and I still don't have that Atlas. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about something that actually does make me actively happy. And if you follow me on Twitter, you obviously know what this is. KASUMI Yoshizawa, the best girl of Persona 5, as decided in the Persona 5 Royal Ultimate Waifu tier list, whatever I called it. But what we're here to talk about today is more KASUMI, because I wanted to make a video and I was like, what's on my brain lately? So I searched and searched and I found there was only one thing. So yeah, we're just talking about KASUMI, and I was like, all right, how do I do that? There's already way better analytical videos than I'm gonna be able to do, just because, you know, they've already said anything that I could say probably better than I would anyway, so I'll just leave it to them. So what could I do? Then I was like, wait, okay, I did a waifu tier list, right? Tier list, think about tier list, what can I do? And then it hit me, of course, outfit tier lists. So I went ahead and made one. It should be in the link below on tierlistmaker.com, you know, the website where you make tier lists. I don't know if you can actually make them anywhere else, probably in like Photoshop and stuff. But I'm too lazy to do that. I could do that, I know, I took Comtech and all that to learn how to use Photoshop and Illustrator and Premiere Pro, and I'm just like, you know what, I'll just use this website, because who cares, right? But it should be in the description below if you want to make your own. If you do click it, you might notice there's two of the same image, just cropped differently, because I didn't like how one of them was cropped. And then it didn't let me delete it, so I was like, all right, I guess I'm just putting another one in there. And yeah, that's just how it is. So if you do your own, leave it out. If you do want to do your own of these, you can feel free to send it to me on Twitter at ZachSongZ, and I will be like, I'll rate it for you. I'll be like, you know what, this is trash. But no, it's not trash, because it's KASUMI, so it can't be trash. It's actually a law. Now, this wouldn't be any fun if it was just a regular old tier list, because I've said many times on Twitter, anything KASUMI wears is good, right? It's all S tier. But, I mean, that's not a very entertaining video. You don't want to see me go on for 20 minutes about how good all these outfits are and rank them all in S tier. That's boring, of course. So, gotta challenge myself a little bit. So here's the deal, right? So, D tier, so keep in mind, this entire tier list is taking place within the realm of S tier, if that makes sense. So, if I put something in D tier, that is the D tier of the S tier. So, it's like 99% good, right? It's just missing that 1% compared to something else, in my opinion. Now, oh yeah, that's another thing I should make clear right off the bat. Obviously, my channel, my opinions. I know everyone has their own. There were some cool ones in the waifu tier list video. If you want to put your own down below for this video and for that one, please feel free to go ahead. But knowing half of my followers and subscribers, KASUMI would have been on top anyway, so, you know, I wasn't expecting much different. So, to make this harder though, I'm going to be limiting how many I can put in certain tiers, because honestly, like, having to pick, there's so many I'd want to put in S tier, like, immediately. But that's no fun, right? Why did I do this to myself? Like, nobody was forcing me to do this. So here's what we're doing. 5 in S tier, max. No more, no less, anything in S tier that I put in afterwards, I'm gonna have to, only 5. By the end of it, there has to be only 5 in S tier. Then A tier, we'll do 6. It doesn't really matter because it's just like the, couldn't make it to S tier. And then everything else, you can put whatever in. And then at the very top, there's a perfect 10, which, you know, do you get the? A perfect 10? Yeah, okay, you got the joke. Cool, got it. So yeah, I will be picking one outfit that I think reigns supreme over all of them. And I'm just gonna say, going into this, I don't know which one I'm picking, so this is gonna be very hard. Why did I do this to myself? The only other thing I do want to mention real quick before we get into it, I know you're gonna see it in like 5 seconds, but some of the crops on this were kind of annoying, so you don't see the full outfit, but I'll show a picture of the full one on screen so that you guys know what I'm talking about. And then, yeah, I tried to crop them so that you could see most of the outfit, enough to judge them, but, you know, they're all different sizes because life hates me. I should point out before we get into it that although I will not go out of my way to spoil anything from Royal, obviously there are some outfits that only appear in the 3rd semester of Persona 5 Royal. So if you consider those spoilers, I wouldn't recommend watching this video. And some of these costumes are linked to specific moments that I associate with them, which can sort of lead to why I rank them where I do. So I would probably recommend to not watch this video past a certain point. I will make sure to save all the special Royal ones until the end, and I'll get rid of like the DLC costumes and the normal ones you see pre-3rd semester first, so that way you can enjoy a majority of the video, you know. And yeah, I hope that works. And a bug flew on my screen because that's just my day so far. Even if I don't talk about the costumes until a specific point in the video, you might be able to see them on the screen because, you know, they're all available to choose from. So if you don't want to see them at all, unfortunately, you're probably going to want to watch this video at a later date or never watch it. I guess that's fine. It's fine. No, I'm joking. If you don't want to watch, that's totally cool. I totally understand why, and I hope to see you when you do finish the game. And by the way, before we get into the video, I want to say, you know that like button down there is free? I'm not saying you need to click it, but I'm just saying you wouldn't lose anything by doing it. Let's get into the actual thing you're here for. That intro was very long for me, but I assume once I cut it down, it'll be a little bit less ridiculous. Okay, here we are. The tier list is ready to be made. Oh, let's add real quick. All right, there we go. Now it is perfect and ready to be made. It is a perfect 10. If you do see, I do have another tab open just so I don't miscall one of these, or misname rather, these costumes, because there's a lot of them. In fact, there are 30 costumes on here. That's a lot of costumes, so I don't want to mix up the names by accident. So in case you're like, bro, what is this other tab? It is the Shin Megami Tensei wiki. Let's start off with the most basic one. Not to say bad, just the one you see her in the most. Shujin Academy uniform. That is the one that there's 2 of because I used the official art of her, which wasn't the right size. So you can see it right here. It's just her body there, but here it's actually her. So let's put that like right there for now. So her Shujin Academy uniform. I mean, you see her with it in it for a majority of the game, and I mean, it looks good. It's cute. It looks like all the rest of the Shujin Academy students, but now I wouldn't call the school uniform S tier on its own. I mean, it's fine, don't get me wrong, but is it A tier? I mean, I'm gonna put it in B tier for now. And just a reminder that this B tier is still in S tier territory. It is just the B tier of the S tier. All right, moving on. We will do the gym uniform, just the cleanup. You see her in the cleanup, and then it's also DLC. Spend that $20 to get that DLC costumes. I definitely didn't, but I didn't. No, not me. It's just a red tracksuit. It's good, like always. I think she looks cute in it, but it is probably, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, probably one of the weaker outfits for me personally. In terms of S tier, we're gonna put this in C tier, I think. That might make people mad, I apologize, but it's just a little boring, you know, all red with the red hair, is red eyes. It's like, all right, can we get some other colors in here, please? Okay. Are we going in chronological order? I don't know. Let's go with her Phantom Thief outfit next, because why not? Okay, so you can't really see it because it's really zoomed in, but I think we all know what her Phantom Thief outfit looks like. It is very similar to Joker's because Joker is her image of rebellion. And her Phantom Thief outfit is awesome. It is one of my favorite designs in the whole game. It represents her character really well, and yeah. And her sword is awesome. Oh, where do I put this? This might be, I think I'm gonna put this in S tier to begin with. I really, really like her. Oh, another thing that I didn't mention about the costume, her mask. I love her mask design. Honestly, no, you know what? Masks, she is the best one, just bar none. For me personally, I don't know what it is. I just look at the mask and I'm like, yo, that's a cool looking mask. Let's go for the summer design next. So, summer uniform, her summer uniform is really good and I like it a lot. I don't know, It's not, is it S tier? I'm so scared to put anything in S tier because I don't want to take anything out of S tier, but there's certain stuff in here where it's like, nah, that's gotta be S tier. No, I think it's A tier. It is really good. I do really like her summer uniform. Oh, but her summer attire though, her casual, yeah, you know what? But yeah, no, go with gut. Yes, her summer uniform will go in A tier. So I have 5 left for that. And then this will go here, and I only have 3 left. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna stay there. Oh no. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 6 in S tier, and then I guess I'll just decide between those 6 which one's going on to a perfect 10. Let's go into our winter stuff because you technically see that before 3rd semester, so I'm not counting it as a spoiler. So, oh, but one of them you only see in 3rd semester, so, well, you see this one first, right? Her tracksuit uniform. This little image here does not do the full thing justice. We're gonna put it in B tier for now, but that is subject to move up if I can. But I just want to leave those open for now. But I do really like the tracksuit, so keep that one in mind. This is like just a better version of this, in my opinion. Which they're both good. I feel like I gotta keep putting that out there because I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on any of these because they're all great designs. But this one, it's just, I like it better. Okay, now let's get into her winter one. So this is just her winter attire. I don't know how they decide which one she wears, but you know, she has a lot of different winter outfits. And here's the problem. They're all top tier. And like, what do I do? Which one do I pick? I keep thinking like, oh, okay, this one's the weakest one and I'll put the other 2. But then I'm like, wait, no, it's not. The other one's the weakest one. I'm like, no, that one's good too. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, yeah. This one, this picture does not do it justice. Like, okay, let me put it there. Because her orange dress part of it completely changes it. And the boots, like, nah. It's gotta be S tier. But yeah, it's gotta be S tier. Yeah, no, I'm keeping it there. I don't care. Am I gonna put all 3 in S tier? That means I could only put 1 more in there. I think I'm gonna put her red coat in A tier, but this one is an immediate S tier. I love this one. Her midwinter design, peak Kasumi design. It is. Look at it. Look at the scarf. It's so snuggable. It's just like, all right, give an award to whoever designed this one. It's perfect. Let's move on to the DLC outfits, which are the ones that don't have portraits, obviously. Okay. These ones are gonna be a little bit easier, just because, you know, I have less of a personal attachment to them, and it's just like, cool, you know, seeing these characters seeing, you know, Kasumi in these different outfits. Do I start with the swimsuit? That makes it hard. Because I do really like her swimsuit, but it doesn't, I'm still mad that Atlas never gave us an official scene. It's like, all right, just lock it behind $20. And they're going on another beach trip in Scramble, and it's like, oh wow, we're going with the same characters we already saw. And you had a chance to give Kasumi a scene, right? But you didn't. Not only did we have the beach scene, right? Which you already fit Kasumi into another random Phantom Thieves scene, right? So why not just put her in that one so you can at least have something to show for it? But not only did they not do that, they had you and her. Not only are you both in Hawaii, you're there at the same time, right? You can't see her except for a story event. It's like, okay, why? She's at training. Okay, why don't I go see her at the... No, I already ranted about this on Twitter. We're not going to talk about it anymore. I am mad that this never got a scene, and I'm even more mad that we're getting another one in Scramble, and she's not in the game, so it's not going to be there. Scramble's trash. No, I'm joking. I haven't played Scramble, so I can't say if it's trash or not. I question why they made a vanilla P5 sequel when they were already working on Royal, but money. It's all money. They're all, Atlas is just Kanashiro. But Persona 5 Arena is gonna save us all, even if Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax were trash, but Persona 5, I have faith in Persona 5 Arena. The swimsuit, I can't let the bad memories attached to it ruin it though, because it is, it's so, A tier, no regrets. Let's just do all the Persona themed costumes, I guess. So we'll go Persona 3. She literally looks like Femsi here. I'm not gonna lie, Katona Shiomi. I actually want to do a Persona 3 waifu tier list at some point. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that because, you know, the game's kind of old, but let me know in the comments below if you would be interested in that. I know this video probably won't get the same amount of buzz as the waifu tier list video just because, you know, this is one, it's a little bit more of an obscure topic. Obscure, whatever you want to call it. But I would be interested in doing Persona 3 1, so let me know. I do like Femsi's design, but, you know, this is Kasumi we're talking about. This is Sumi. So, I don't want to waste an S tier, or an A tier rather. Yeah, let's go B tier. Although, that is really good B tier. Here, let's do like that. Put this in front, okay. Oh, this one's tough. It's not necessarily the Yasagami High outfit, right? That's Persona 4 school. It's the glasses with the hair up. I love that. I wish there was more of that. I wish that was a thing in the game. But I really want to put it high up just on that alone because I love. Yeah, that's A tier. I only have 2 spots left in A tier, but that's okay. All right, so this is the Persona 1 costume. I haven't played Persona 1, so this costume doesn't mean much to me. The color doesn't really vibe with her. Now this isn't the full image, so you can't really get the full appreciation, but you can see it on the screen right now. I'm gonna say C tier for me personally, and this is Persona 2, which I think I'm also gonna put in C tier just for now. So this is her dancing outfit. She's not in Persona 5 dancing because Atlus was like, let's make money first and put quality into our games last, because they made a dancing game while they were also developing a game with a huge scene in it being this character dancing. Now, one would think, you'd want to put the dancing character in the dancing game, right? But Atlus, they don't think that far ahead because they're like, wait, when do we get the most amount of money as fast as possible? I can rant all I want, but I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't buy a Persona 5 Dancing 2 with Sumi in it. I can't lie. The dancing outfit is really good though, and I like it a lot. It's not A tier though. We're gonna put it like there, I think. B tier. The Shadow Operative's outform, I meant to say outfit, and I guess I thought of uniform as well, but you know, words. The coolest thing in the Persona 4 arena games were definitely the Shadow Operatives, and this costume looks just so cool. As much as I want to put it in A tier, I gotta save some of that stuff for later on, but that's another really high up one for me. Okay, sorry, I was wrong. This is the school from Persona 2, but this is just a place you go to in Persona 2. I wouldn't know. I haven't played the games. I apologize. I will play Persona 1 and 2 at some point. I'm gonna leave this in C tier though. It's a cool looking costume, but not quite for her. This is from Shin Megami Tensei 4. Once again, I think I'm gonna put it in C tier. None of these are like bad so far. So this is from Devil Summoner, I guess. I only know that because I took the Wikipedia page. It's a lot of red on red. It looks cool, but not amazing. So we're also gonna put that in C tier. There's D tier, that shouldn't even exist because that's too low. Oh God, Maid-Sumi. Oh no, oh no. I didn't even see this one until I clicked on it. Oh no. I thought I knew which 2 I wanted for S tier, but Maid-Sumi though. Look at her. Look at her on screen. Look at this. It's such a cute design. I love it so much. It hurts. I'm going A tier. I want to put it in S tier so bad, but I can't. No, I think I know what 2 costumes I want in S tier. I don't know which one I'm putting at the top yet still. That's scary. But yeah, we'll leave it in S tier. Or A tier, rather. Her Christmas outfit is really cute. I like that she's a fairy. That's like high B tier. This one, I should say that I didn't put her Rin costume on here, because it just turns her into Rin. Like, there's no Kasumi left when you put that costume on, so, I just didn't really think it counted as a costume. I was pretty disappointed with that one personally, but whatever. I still haven't played Catherine anyway, so, anyways, this is another one from Shin Megami Tensei 4, I think. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize. I kind of like this one better. We'll put it like mid tier, I think. Yeah, that's good. I should mention only like these 2 tiers. Am I putting them in a specific order? These top 2, all of them are great. Okay, Featherman. So you got our Featherman costume, which you gotta love the Featherman outfits. It's not one of her best, but I do like it a lot. So we'll put it, yeah, that's good. That's a good bit of reorganizing. And then, last but not least for the DLC costumes, we have her in Elizabeth's outfit from Persona 3. I love this DLC costume so much. I think I'm gonna put this one also in A tier because it just, her in Elizabeth's outfit, I saw like fan art of it and I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. We need more of this. And I love Elizabeth too. Okay, so I think that pretty much wraps up all the pre-third semester stuff. Yeah, you don't see any of these other costumes until after. So I am going to be getting into specific moments with these because these ones are a bit more like, oh, I associate them when I felt this, you know? And I don't want to spoil that experience for anybody. So if you want to see the tier list, go to this time code. If you don't, you can leave. But if you want to come back, you know, whatever. Anyways, last chance to leave. Go. Okay. All right, let's get into this. I guess we'll go. You see her kimono first. Oh God, her kimono. Wait, I made a grave mistake. I forgot about the kimono. No. Something might need to be taken out of A tier. Bro, I can't do this thing. No. Why did I challenge myself like this? Okay, I guess I'll stop being horny on May and take the swimsuit out. I love the kimono though. It needs to stay. Yeah. Nope, that's what needed to be done. I love her kimono. It looks so cute, and I know she associates it with bad memories at the end of the game, or at least that one picture. But, you know, if she wore it again in a future game, I wouldn't be upset. Please make it happen, Atlas. Don't hate me anymore. But yeah, can I see the kimono again someday, please? And the swimsuit, actually. I want to see all these again. Every single one of them. But that's probably not gonna happen. Okay, so, reminder. Big spoils. Like, big spoilers. Because I keep catching myself messing up, and I'm at a point where I'm like, no. I'm just gonna say it, so. For Sumire look. So, I said this on Twitter as well, but I think her with her hair down and the glasses is the best look in the whole game. So, I could have put another version of all of her costumes with that on, but I kind of wanted to not spoil stuff because I know she wears her winter outfits also with the glasses and hair down. But, you know, if people didn't want to be spoiled, I didn't want to put that. So just consider these to be all versions of those costumes. And I guess that kind of is ruined by this because I was sort of using this as just the whole Sumire look, right? Like this is just, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't that what this is? Because this is school uniform. So I've had the realization, I put this in here to show her Sumire look, right? But then I was like, wait, but how does that work? Because I have all these other costumes in here that she does wear, mainly these three, with glasses and her hair down. So am I not counting those? But no, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to count these as all versions of it, right? I didn't want to spoil. That's why I didn't put the glasses versions. So there's no real reason to have this one because if we're doing that, then this would also count this version of her. Yeah, let me just say that her with her glasses on and hair down is the best look for her in general. Doesn't matter what she wears. I will keep that opinion no matter what. So no matter what goes in S tier, it would look best with this design, this head. But other than that, we're not going to use this one because we don't need it. All right. Next, I think then you see this one. This is in her gym uniform or gym outfit when you practice with Coach Hiraguchi for the first time. And this is one of those ones where I link it a lot more to the situation than I do the actual costume, because this is when you first see Sumi Blush Sprite. Look at it. Look at it on screen. Look at it. It's perfect. It is the best sprite in the whole game, and I will stand by it. I love the moment that's associated with this so much. Now, is it enough to go in A tier? No, but it is gonna go high B tier. So, this outfit, right? Her wild outfit, I don't hate it. It doesn't look good, but it's really cute. She tried, right? And I just kind of love it for that reason. So, you know what? It's going S tier, and I don't want to hear any complaints about it. But obviously, if I'm putting that one in S tier, I gotta put the dress she picks in S tier as well, which I was gonna do anyways. But I love her dress, and I am very upset that you only see it in that one social rank, right? Like, White Day, that would have been great, right? They didn't use it. Even Valentine's would have been pretty good, right? Didn't use it there either. It's like, why? I just want to see more of it. Why did you introduce it and then not show me it? It's okay. Arena, I have big hopes for you. Literally, all Arena needs to do. Here's my tier list of what needs to be done in Arena. I know, mini video within a video, right? Kasumi needs to be in it and needs to be the best character in the game and always needs to be constantly buffed every season, even when everyone's like, God, please debuff her. Nerf, rather. Sorry, I was thinking in Persona terms. Akechi needs to be there somehow. Just fit him in. I don't know. The game needs to end with Joker versus Akechi's final battle, and we need to see all these Kasumi costumes one more time. That's what needs to be in Arena. If they don't have those, the game's trash. All right, back to the tier list. This is her dancer outfit. It's good. It's great. I love it. It's not A tier, so we're gonna put it there. Now is the hard part. One of these 6 has to move on to a perfect 10. And I have to pick which one. I didn't even think about this really. Like, it was in the back of my mind, but now that I'm here, I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know which one I want to move on. Okay. Let me try and eliminate which ones I don't think. I can't realistically say that I'm gonna put this as the best outfit. I love this outfit. Wait, no, I was gonna eliminate this one, but now that I'm thinking about it more, I'm like, wait. I think I can say for a fact, as much as I love her Phantom Thief outfit, it's not going to be my favorite version of her. But it's still a perfect. You get it. They're all perfect, okay? So her outfit is a strong contender. Perfect 10. It is a perfect 10, but does it go in the perfect 10 tier? Why did I do this to myself? Like, nobody was forcing me to do this. I just decided, what if I had to pick what? Okay. Go with your gut. As much as I want to take this back already, but I don't care. I think we're gonna erase these 3 from the running for perfect 10. I love this one. I love her winter uniform, or just her winter attire rather. They're great. I love the orange dress, but or the orange skirt. Sorry, but I like these 3 more, I think. So now it is between this one, and this one. I think I've made my decision. I love all of these so much. It was tough, but it's gotta be. I like this one too much. It's too good. Look at how snuggly it is. I want to hug her. Look at the scarf. No, there's no going back. And I mean, I've said so many times on Twitter how much I love that outfit. I love the dress too. No. I will stand firm. I do really like that one. I think that is honestly my favorite design for it. I love I keep saying the same thing over and over, but you know what I mean, right? Like, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so we didn't end up using the D tier, which is good because, you know, none of these are even close to D tier. And like I said, this is all in an S tier realm. So this is SS, SA, SB, SC. Sorry, wait, I got my letters mixed up for a second there. Don't worry about it. This was a very tough tier list. In fact, this was way harder than the waifu tier list for me because it's like, I do want to mention real quick, I don't agree with like half of the choices I made in the waifu tier list anymore. I did a New Game Plus Royal playthrough on Twitter where I just posted, you know, thoughts and stuff as I was going through the game. And I changed my mind on a lot of characters, like Makoto, I don't like very much anymore. Hifumi, what was wrong with me? She's great. So hopefully, I think once Scramble comes out and Sophia's added to the game, I'm going to do another one where I can put my new opinions. But don't worry, Kasumi will always be at the top. Anyway, sorry, back to this tier list. This one was a lot harder just because, you know, with the waifu tier list, I already knew Sumi was going to be at the top. But for this one, I mean, it was really hard to pick, like, because this is all Sumi. It made it a lot harder. But it was fun. I did like this a lot. I didn't like how it made me feel. I felt like I was betraying someone by picking these outfits. I felt bad putting any of them in a lower tier than B. What needed to be done needed to be done. If I could have my choice, everything would go in S tier. But that would be boring, like I said. So I'm okay with how this list turned out. Let me know. Just send me yours on Twitter at ZachSongZ one more time. Or post it down below if you don't have Twitter or whatever. Just let me know what you think. I'm curious to hear. Yeah, let me know what you thought of my tier list. I'm a little bit curious. Are you like, wow, your choices are just trash? Switch back to this cam for the ending. This was fun. Tier list videos are very fun to do. I don't want to do them a whole lot because I don't want this to become a tier list channel or whatever. I don't think those are a thing, but on the off chance they are, I don't want to do that. I just thought it'd be a fun idea to do. And I think it turned out really well. I hope it comes out well during the editing. I guess we'll see. This turned out to be a way longer recording than I thought it would be. But there's a lot of stuff that I don't think I'm going to keep in the video. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought of this in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see a Persona 3 waifu tier list. I probably won't ever do a Persona 4 waifu tier list just because it's... I don't care for any of the waifus quite like that in Persona 4. I like Rise and Naoto, but everyone else is just kind of meh. To me personally, you know. But Persona 3, that has competition. Like, it's hard to pick one in that to be the best above the best. There's no Kasumi in that game. Well, no, there's no Kasumi in any game ever. That's why she's the greatest character ever made to the earth. There's no, like, that level of above everyone else in that game, you know? As much as I joked about it on Twitter while I was playing Persona 3. I think I'm going to have another Persona 5 video out next week, although I think I said that last time and that didn't end up happening. But I think for real this time, I used the magic word, so it's got to happen, right? I have an idea of what I want to do. Overall, yeah, let me know. I really hope you did enjoy the video and leave a like if you did. It really helps out. You'd be surprised at how much leaving a like actually boosts the video in the YouTube recommendation system. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff, although I will warn you, when I upload and stream is very dependent on my mood. And for the past couple months, my mood has been, I don't want to do it. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything I wanted to say. Like I said, put your tier list below. Follow me on Twitter. That's it from me. Thank you for watching, everyone. Peace out.